UFC White House event is confirmed, and the detailed renderings released by the UFC show a temporary 5,000-seat arena constructed on the South Lawn, with the White House itself framed directly behind the octagon. UFC CEO Dana White described the vision in his own words.
And my vision for this thing is we have this big arch, as you can see, with the lighting grid, because what I want is the White House in the back. And then when the fight goes around to the other side, you'll see the Washington Monument.
This is more than a stunt. It's carefully staged symbolism. By placing the fight in the literal shadow of the White House and the monument, the UFC is elevating its brand to a national, even presidential level. The octagon becomes a statement, but this event is about more than just a single night of combat. Dana White has stated the UFC plans to take over Washington, D.C. that week. That includes fan zones, live concerts, food vendors, massive screens for lawn viewing, and public activations across the National Mall. It's not just a fight card, it's a week-long festival wrapped in red, white, and blue. Broadcast rights are already locked in with CBS and Paramount+. That means the event will reach both traditional sports viewers and the digital-first streaming audience. For the UFC, it's a global rebrand, and for DC, a test of what's possible when combat sports and civic space collide. The face of the fight game, Ilia Topuria, also showed the interest to fight on the main card. El Matador shared this on his X handle, "Who wants to bet with me that I am the main event at the White House?" But, of course, no UFC mega event feels complete without the one man who changed the game, Conor McGregor. After more than 4 years away from the octagon due to a broken leg, recovery setbacks, and a canceled 2024 fight.
The fight obviously stopped in a horrible way. Give us your thoughts on how it was going.
I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking the bleeding leg off him. Usual shite dive to close the distance. This is not over.
McGregor's name is once again in the headlines, but this time it's not just rumors. On the Impulsive podcast, Dana White gave the clearest indication yet that McGregor is serious.
He and I have been talking nonstop, and he's like, I'm dead serious. I want this. So we'll see.
I'm training. I'm back in the pool. I'm doing all the shit. The message is clear. McGregor wants the White House stage. But a McGregor comeback doesn't come cheap. Previous reports claim Conor has demanded a $100 million payday and 100 U.S. visas for his team and entourage. That's a staggering price tag even for an event this large. So far, White hasn't confirmed or denied those numbers, but history tells us when McGregor negotiates, it's always high stakes. And while he remains the dream headliner, the UFC is also preparing for alternatives. Fighters like Jon Jones have already put their names forward. White has pushed back against the UFC has no stars narrative, saying, "Believe me when I fucking tell ya, we have no problems." This event isn't just a show, it's symbolic. For the UFC, it's the ultimate legitimization of MMA, from banned sport to White House stage. But the symbolism cuts both ways. Critics argue that bringing cage fighting to the presidential lawn crosses a line. Others see it as an authentic celebration of American grit, free enterprise, and cultural reach. And that duality is exactly what makes this event so fascinating. If it works, it becomes the most powerful sports image of the decade. If it stumbles logistically, politically, or reputationally, it risks becoming a meme or a scandal. What comes next? We're 9 months out. The renderings are public. The planning is underway. Dana White is speaking openly. McGregor is reportedly training hard. And the world is watching. Will Conor McGregor return to headline the most unique event in MMA history? Or will another legend step in under the White House lights? Either way, this won't be just another fight night. This will be history. Stay tuned and subscribe to Undisputed YouTube channel for more UFC breakdown videos.